God said the little is over. Somebody should rejoice. Because God said the little. Y'all scared to say the little is over. I hear God telling the people that's in this house today, well done. Thou good and faithful servant. You've been faithful over a few things. You managed a little bit. Y'all don't hear me here. You managed a little bit to my expectation. Now I'm going to make you ruler over many things. But they say I can't do it where you are. I'm taking you out of the territory you're in right now. I'm calling you to a higher level in me. I'm calling you into a place of abundance. Do I have any help in here? And we need to understand that when the Lord said, enter into the joy of the Lord. For the Lord was saying, is enter into my abundance. And not only that, he said, when you enter into the joy of the Lord, I'm going to share with you the joy I had in watching you do what you did. Somebody say access has been granted. In other words, God said, I'm putting you in a place. I'm putting you in a place where you can have access to everything that's around you. Do I have any help in here? You've been struggling where you are. But I hear God say, come on up a little higher. I have greater for you. I have better for you. You've been faithful over a little bit. And now God's about to change the title deed and give you some more of what you have. And then the Bible says, to them that have, they shall receive. And what somebody else didn't use, God said, I'm giving it to the one that's faithful, so they can exercise authority over that. Do I have any help in here? Let me tell you something. I read in the book of Revelation 3 and 8. For thou hast set before me an open door. God said, I know thy works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door. Somebody said open door. And God said, and no man can shut it. Y'all ain't listening to me. No man can shut it. I don't care what kind of scheme they try. I don't care how many haters I got. No man can shut it because God is opening up to me. Yes, you're in a good position right now to receive the promises of God. Can you say it? No man can shut it. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. I hear God say to the saints, we're going into a new place in God. But you got to have the right attitude to get there. God began to speak to me this morning. He said, tell my people the attitudes of faint-heartedness can't enter in the access. You got to renew your mind from how sick you've been and start seeking your healing. You got to renew your mind from how you've been broke, busted, and disgusted until I'm walking in abundance. I got to put off the old conduct, the old way of thinking, and put on the mind that I have access to an abundance. Do I have any help in here able to say, Satan the Lord rebuke you? And the devil is rebuked at the word of God. Do I have any help in here? Let me close this up. I want you to understand, we're in a new time now. The devil got to recognize who before the throne of God, Satan also appeared. He was accusing Joshua of having filthy garments. But God told Satan, Satan, the Lord rebuke you. In other words, can't you see they are brands plucked out the fire? Can't you see they've been through some stuff? Can't you see they had some hard times? Can't you see? Oh, the women may be filthy, but they are filthy because I just came out of something. You don't know, like I know, what the Lord has done for me. You don't know what the Lord brought me from. You don't know how he brought me out. But one thing I know, he delivered me out. Yes, he delivered me out. My clothes may smell like smoke, but he delivered me out. Yeah. I'm just about to close.